Hello guys and welcome to our fantastic EF Vancouver campus. My name is Ivan and I'm going to show you our school so that it's easier for you to navigate. And we will start with our beautiful hallway right here. Here we have classes starting from 208 at that side of the campus all the way to 215 right there. Let me show you right there. Okay. As well as we have Robson Lecture Hall right here and Coombs Studios right behind it. And now with that being said, let's move forward and I'll show you the rest of our campus. If you ever feel confused or you don't know where to find your class, you can always check with these guides right here. I know it's a little bit confusing, but there should be 208 and 215. So just make sure you imagine 2 right here. Next, we have our general information board with lots of information, but I believe the most important one is this one, access to the free Wi-Fi. So if you ever disconnected or you forgot, you can always check it right here. Also some transit information and just things like that. Next to the general information board we have academics, and that's where you can find out how to change your spin classes by scanning this QR code, as well as some of the general information regarding the spin classes, who is the teacher and what the subject is. Really cool. This is our lounge number 2, and that's where our students like to spend some of their free time. As you can see, we have EF bicycle in order to represent our cycling team, as well as EF jersey right here. As you may know, EF is super keen on sports. We sponsor Tokyo Olympics 2020 that happened in 2021. So yeah, EF supports sports. There's a class 207, it's also known as a sandwich class because it's like in between of 2 hallways. And we also have these computers that students can use at any time if they want to, I don't know, browse something or things of that matter. All right, let's move forward. And now we can see Harrison iLab. That's Mirna. She's helping us to keep our facilities nice and clean. Usually it's packed with students. I'm talking about students usually on campus. In the busy days we have around 500 students. Can you imagine that? 500 students from all over the world. This door right here, it has 2 functions. Number 1, it's an emergency exit. And number 2, if you follow me closely, on this side, we can see men's washroom. So if you are a boy, a gentleman or a man, you can use those washrooms. Let's move forward. Beautiful green hallway, and that's where our girls like to take pictures for their Instagram. Our ladies and some of the gentlemen like to take pictures for their Instagram. And here we have our second door and second emergency exit, as well as ladies washroom. So if you follow me, this door right here leads to ladies washroom. And right in front of the ladies washroom we have washrooms for disabled people. As you can see on campus we have lots of different washrooms. And the password here is 135. So you go 135, you enter it, and then look closely. I'll show you how to lock it. Alright. Next on our agenda is kitchen. We'll show you where to have your lunch. And while we're going on kitchen, there's another washroom. I told you, right? Lots of washrooms. This one is gender neutral washroom. Anyone can go and use it. Pretty straightforward. So this area is known as a kitchen, and this is the only place where you can eat. You can remove your mask. So if you cross this, right? And you sit here, that's the only place where you can remove your mask, eat something, but then as soon as you leave this premises, as soon as you cross the line, you have to put your mask back on. Cool. Now let's say a few words about recycling. As you know, Canada is super eco-friendly country, so we recycle a lot. This is general waste. This is mixed paper recycling for paper. Mixed container recycling, so that's like a water bottle, a mix of that matter. And organic waste. So those will be your, I don't know, like banana peel or something like that. We also have free football for our students. It's completely free. You can hang out with your friends, play. Really cool. If you are bringing lunch from your host family or maybe a sandwich or something like that, you can always keep it in our fridge right here. Here's the fridge. Some of the students like to keep their items there. And if you are thirsty, maybe you had a difficult day, you feel thirsty, you can always refill your water bottle with fresh Canadian water right here. With that being said, if you have spare change, you can always purchase drinks, food, snacks from this vending machine. They are right here. They only accept cash. Moving forward, we are heading towards our activities lounge. This beautiful spot right here is known as activities lounge. And I believe the most important part of the activities lounge is this beautiful board right here. It's called Activities and Events Board. And every single day we have activities. Those can be paid, free, extreme activities, going to pubs and things of that matter. So let's check out what we have today. So today is what? Today is Thursday. We have Science World and we have International Beer Party for those of you who are 19 plus.
Hello, my name is Hector Sanois. I'm the Student Welfare and Activities Manager here at EF Vancouver. This is my office, my desk in the open area for all the students to come and talk to me. We have a bunch of merchandise here to sell at my desk, and I've organized all of the activities, all the outings, and all the fun stuff for all the students. This week behind you we had movie night, a big beer party tonight, a bike ride around Stanley Park, all that fun stuff. And I make sure that I organize everything. All the students can come sign up here at my desk or online, and they can pay with cash, credit. Some activities are free. There's all that fun stuff that happens right here.
And now let me show you this side of our campus. And here we have classes starting from 201 all the way to 206, and some of the very important offices that you might be interested in. Here we have an office of our school director, so that's our biggest boss. This is our academics office, so if you have any academic related questions, for example your attendance, your level, your spin classes, you can always stop by and say hi. This is our accommodation and student services office, and let's come in and let the guys say hi. Let's meet our staff. Hi.
Hello.
Excellent. And right here we have 206, and this is...
My name is Ricardo. I'm the Student Service Manager. You can always find me here if you need any help with your Vancouver life. We will help you, or any of the Student Service team members. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, Ricardo. Excellent. And this concludes our campus tour. Now let's go outside. Right, and now that we are done with showing you our campus, let's put on our jackets and I'll show you everything around our school. Here we have beautiful orange hallway, and this is the only spot where you can speak your own language. Everywhere else on campus, you should try and use English only. Vancouver is known to be a rain Vancouver because it rains a lot. And you can always find these buckets right here, and this is where you can keep your umbrella if you have one. We have hand sanitizer for extra safety. Canada is a super safe country, but we still want no strangers entering the building, and for that reason we have a password protected door right here. One of our staff members will let you know the password, but for now let's move forward. As you can see here, we have our reception, and usually I sit right there at the corner, so if you have any difficulties entering the building, you can always stop by and I will be happy to help you out. Next on our list we have smoking area, so let's go and see the smoking area. In Vancouver there are lots of rules and regulations, and one of them is where you can smoke and where you cannot smoke. So this is the only space where you can smoke or vape legally. If you smoke too close to open doors or windows, you might get a fine, or one of our staff members will ask you to go somewhere else. Alright, and here we go, the crossing of Campus Street, where our school at, and Robson Street. Robson Street is one of the main streets downtown, and here you can find absolutely anything. Right here you have Waves Coffee Shop with really nice coffee. If you want to go out with your friends for lunch, there's any kind of cuisine you can imagine. There's Vietnamese pho, Tacos La Canta and Cantina, Subway, and a few minutes walking from there, there's the best restaurant in the world, McDonald's. Alright, and let's move going that way. This beautiful building is known as BC Stadium. Lots of games are hosted there. We help our students, so if you are interested in attending any sport event, let us know, we'll help you to buy the tickets. And if you like watching sports, cheap beer and pizza, next to BC Stadium we have Boston Pizza, really quality restaurant, and you will be able to see lots of different sporting events as well. It's like the worst time ever to do this. Alright guys, so right here we have Terry Fox Plaza, and this is our emergency meeting spot in case we have any natural disaster, for example an earthquake. Also, this is the meeting spot for lots of activities. Terry Fox was a very famous Canadian. Unfortunately, there's some high pressure washing, so I hope you can hear me, but this is a meeting spot in case we have emergencies, and a meeting spot for any sort of activities.